There we go. So now what it's doing is it's picking up the research, and it's going to automatically stick it inside of these research chambers. So I don't know if you suddenly, your eyes are widened. But yes, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things now with... Oh, yeah, baby, the super rocket. Look at this thing. Oh, the screenshot. Welcome back and Happy New Year to you guys all. Thanks for coming to hang out with me for another episode of Astroneer. Today, big plans. I want to do so many things. There's so many things. We got 36,000 research. There's so many things that I want to do. I'm going to start off by unlocking a few things today, but we're going to see how this goes. I'd like to try to power through today to RTGs. This is the thing. We really need these RTGs to set up a couple other things in the future, and obviously they're like the end game power source. Each one produces 4 power, but they use no fuel. They're really unbelievable and amazing. So we want to go ahead and get into those. And then also medium resource canisters and medium fluid and soil canisters. The other thing that I want to get going at some point is the large rover. So that was a lot of bytes that we just spent. We just spent a lot of bytes. You know what else actually we need to get into too? Hold on. Let's do... No, here. We got to get this guy as well. The drill mod 3. And I'm also going to need... Where is that guy? The paver, which I don't think we've unlocked yet. Maybe we did? I don't know. I can't find it. I think it's down over here. I don't know. We'll look for it in a second. We got to get the paver going too. There's so many cool things coming in the future. The beginning of this, you know, we've played these a couple of times. We've done Astroneer a couple of times. The beginning's a little bit similar, but I tell you what, we get some RTGs. I'm going to work on getting the large buggy, and once we do that, the game changes. The game really changes. So no, not hydrazine. If you could please go back onto there like so. The actual hydrazine thruster. We're going to grab this guy. We're going to place this guy over on this guy like so. Our small shuttle, sorry bud, back seat, the big boys in town. So we're gonna grab this and we're gonna throw it over here onto the landing pad. Should yeah, like that. All right, and then we'll spin this guy around. What do we got going on here? Spin it around there like that, so we can see it. All right, so we want to get into RTGs and we have them unlocked. We're going to need nanocarbon alloys to do that, and that means that we're going to need helium. Now, helium's going to be available to us on the planet Atrox, which we haven't been to. Atrox kind of sucks. It is like the worst planet ever. If we go over here, we're looking at no resources, no secondary. We've got helium. Choked atmosphere, aggressive flora, treacherous terrain, low sun, and low wind. But we've got to get something going over there so we can get the helium. So we're gonna have to put together a package for survival on the terrible planet of Atrox. I do believe our Atrox helium gathering off-planet package is ready to rock and roll. So here's what we got going on. These are all large platform Bs. I got 3 of those guys. We are crafting up right now. The atmospheric condenser. On this guy over here, I've got a bunch of organics because even organics on Atrox are kind of difficult to find. So I preloaded some small jennies with organics. I got some there. I built a bunch of tethers because compound can be hard to find. We've got medium batteries, 2 medium storages, 2 turbines, 2 solars, a platform A with an oxygenator and a beacon. And then this guy I think is good to go as well. We can go ahead and stick him up there. I built 2 of the large storages, these guys, to go ahead and go inside of our new shuttle. And then we have all of these organics as well. Just a couple tethers up there, but that's fine. So if we drop this guy up inside of here, it is now time, ladies and gentlemen. It's been only a moment for you, but quite a long time for me. Let's launch! I love how everything just gets packed into the cargo bay there. It disappears in the large rocket. You guys, I'm so excited to be on our large rocket. All right, Atrox is the closest planet to the center of the solar system. Atrox, let's go ahead and pop over here. Now, we're going to try to find a landing spot if we can that's close to one of the gateways, but I don't know if that'll be a thing. So we could take a look and see. It's really hard to see on Atrox. Let's go ahead and increase our rotational speed here. It's very tough to see. That's probably closest. Let's go. So there was a gateway right here, and I think this is probably our best bet. So let's land right over in this area here. All right, this is it. The dark and dismal planet of Atrox, full of also aggressive fauna and flora. Hey, there is some compound right over there. Last time I thought this was really hard to find. All right, so we found some compound. Okay, there's a bad plant right here. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. And there's research on this planet too, and I think these are actually worth quite a bit. Let's go ahead and grab that guy. All right, so we got to start setting this bad hombre up. Let's pop over here. We could take this research back with us. So we'll squirt that guy right there. And then I kind of feel like we're not going to necessarily worry about making a big flat spot. That's not super duper important for me. So first and foremost, we'll pop this guy off, find a somewhat flat spot for it to sit, mayhaps, like that. We've already made some more organic. All right, so let's start doing this. Let's grab our oxygenator. Let's grab our platform. There we go. Hot oxygen action. And you know what? I might try to make a flat place. I don't even know. It might be a little bit easier if we were to do this like this. We're going to have some power concerns doing stuff like this, but it's better than having a terrible not flat area. All right, let's drop that guy on there, and then this guy like so. We got a tether. Oh my god, technological advancements. All right, well, maybe we'll do like that, and absolutely no power. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and need to make some power here. Let's drop this guy like that. Maybe we'll rotate him around a little bit so we can see what the heck is going on. Turn it on. Ah, power feels very, very good. All right, so let me show you what we're gonna do. Let's drop all that. That looks like a pretty good amount of stuff and things. Okay, so these platform Bs, we got to put these guys over here. And then I think right here, we'll drop that guy, open him up. Now let's just grab our atmospheric condenser. We'll pop him down on top of there. Let's hook this guy up to there like so. And then we're going to need our medium storages. So over here, where are those guys? Medium solars, medium winds. Dude, where did I put the medium storages? Right there and right there. All right, so we'll drop these guys over here like this and like that. All right, so this guy's ready to rock and roll. Hydrogen, argon, methane, nitrogen, sulfur, helium, only 22 ppU. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some. So we'll set these guys down like so, and this thing can do its job while we're getting everything else set up. So then over this way, I think we'll just go like so. We'll open this guy up. Plop this down right there like that. Let me go ahead and grab probably our 2 medium batteries. We'll set these guys up over here like this. All right, let's take these off of our backpack. This will allow me to move stuff around a little bit faster. Look at that. And then next what I want to do is grab all of these generators. So I want to be gathering up the materials. Oh, I think I pulled the stuff and things off of there. I want to be gathering up stuff and things while we're kind of hanging out. So let's grab our small jennies. We'll place these over here like this. Can I get that guy right there like that? Let's take him. We will put you right there and put another organic on that. Now we can turn all of these guys on. Like so. Any additional power that we make will just be stuck right into the batteries there. I don't know if we're actually going to be making any. I'm not sure what the atmospheric condenser uses for power. All right, so over here, another large platform B. Throw this guy over here. Unpack that bad hombre. All right, we have some solar right now. Let's hook that up, maybe move it a little bit more straight. And then very quickly, since we have the sun, let's grab our solar and try to get as much power as we can. The wind and solar on Aatrox is very, very limited. So while the sun is showing, we want to go ahead and get those guys going. And then let's grab those 2 winds. You can hear the condenser is condensing. Like so and like so. All right, no wind. All right, so we're making power. Stuff and things are happening. We can start moving some more of the organics over here. I'm just going to sit around. I'll probably queue up some of these organics into our small jennies. We're going to see how much helium we can gather. And then at the same time, what I'll probably end up doing is go around. We have some slots on here, right? We're going to bring this back with us. Oh, let's drop our beacon down, derp. Let's make sure we do that too. And let's just leave our tethers over here too. So I'm going to go around looking for some research. I'm going to let the atmospheric condenser do its thing, and then we'll head back to Silva and our home base with all of our helium. I found a lot of things. You know what? There's way more compound and resin on Aatrox than I remember. I thought it was going to be like barren and desolate. I feel like in other playthroughs it was. But this planet, I mean, so far, I found lots of compound and lots of resin. I also found a bunch of wind turbines. I got 2 smalls and 2 larges, so I went ahead and made a small printer and crafted up a couple of the medium platform A's. Been just keeping this guy full with organics, and hasn't been too much of a struggle to do that. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3, 4 heliums ready to rock and roll. I also found 3 research samples. And that's all I think that I'm going to do for right now. I'm just going to let this guy run. When these run out, the winds and solars will power them. And by the next time we come back here, we should have a lot more helium. So we'll let that guy do its thing. And let's head back to Silva. Where are you? Oh, hello, humongous planet. There we go. Silva right there. No, Glacio. There we go. Back to our home base. Now with more helium. So we can start or continue our adventures towards the RTG. So let's go ahead and land right there. Delicious. All right, home we are. Feels good, team. Feels great to be back. All right, so our helium can go over in this area here, like so. That's not helium, right? No, that's argon. I was just double checking, just making sure. Let's pull this medium guy over here. I think it's got something on it that belongs on the other side, but we can just move it. So we'll grab those guys and squirt them inside of there. I think this might be some of the last titanium we've got. Perhaps. I don't know. All right, we'll drop that guy over there like so. Okay, so research samples need to go in the research deals. And then I do want to just check real quick and see how much do these guys give us if we get them from Aatrox. Are they amazing? 3,000. Yeah, those are freaking amazing. All right, awesome. That's super, super cool. All right, let's grab that bad hombre. You can pop down over there like that. Okay, so RTGs. Let's find it again. Where is... Oh, this is the paper we were looking for. Aluminum alloy and silicone. We'll drop that guy right there. And then as far as the RTGs go, they're over here. So nanocarbon alloy and lithium. Now, this is just to make 1. I'm going to try to make 2. Let's start off with 2. They're very, very labor intensive. So there's our 2 lithium that we're going to end up needing. In addition to that, we're going to need nanocarbon alloy. Now, you guys, if you've never done this before, welcome to the rabbit hole that is nanocarbon alloy. It is quite a thing. So we're going to need to make... We need helium, we're going to need to make titanium alloy, and we're going to need to make steel. So let's focus on the steel first. Let's go back over here to steel. Iron, carbon, and argon. So I think we can do that, and we're going to need 2. So there's 2 iron... and then 2 of these guys. So we're going to go ahead and craft up 2 steel. And now that we have our 2 steel, let's talk about this nanocarbon alloy. All right, so nanocarbon alloy needs steel, again, right? Titanium alloy. So then we go to titanium alloy. We need titanium and graphene and nitrogen. So we have the nitrogen right over there, but we don't have the graphene. And titanium is just by itself, right? So let's go ahead and grab 2 titaniums. Let me just drop some over here. Titanium, titanium. We'll stick these guys over here, so we know we're going to have the 2 of those. They go like so and like so. Next order of business is going to be the graphene. So we pop down into graphene. That's hydrazine and graphite. So then that means I need 2 graphite, which I'm not sure if we actually have. I could print it. There's 1. And that looks like that might be all we've got. So let's go ahead and print up some more graphite. Like so. So we're going to need 2 of those, and then we've got to go and start again with the hydrazine. So we've got to start that too. That means that we're going to need ammonium, which again, I don't think I have. I have 1. Oh wait, that's 2, I do believe. All right, but we're going to need 2 more because we're making 2 of these. So once that guy's done, let's go ahead and we'll stick a couple of these quartz over here to smelt into glass, and then a couple of these guys over here for storages like so. All right, so there's 1 graphite we could put there and 1 we could put over on our deal. All right, so these guys can go over here like that. All right, now we got to take a look at our hydrazine. So let's pop back over to hydrazine like so. We have the hydrogen. Now we just need the ammonium. So can I print 2 ammonium? 1 ammonium. And we're done. So that's as far as I can go. Kind of linearly in a straight line. We're gonna have to stop now and gather up canisters for more ammonium. I think, well, actually I might be able to do this. I might be able to make 2 ammonium right now and then keep going. We're eventually gonna have to get some more soil, so I'm gonna do that soon. Let me see if I can make another ammonium with just what's left inside of there. Can we? No. All right, so we do have to go. All right, so we can take our 1 ammonium over here. We'll place it by the chem lab. I'm gonna go get more soil, and then we'll make that second hydrazine. That's our hydrazine. 4 of them, actually, because I crafted one up for our thruster, and then I made an extra one because I'm an over prepper. So we got those guys going. Now it was hydrazine, and then we were going for graphene, right? So we got to make 2 of these. So this is the bit of the rabbit hole. Now, what I want to do eventually, again, everything that we're doing right now is kind of like every playthrough of Astroneer. But later in the game, guys, I'm telling you, man, stick with us because it's going to get intense. There are canisters that we can use to store hydrazine that are bigger than just the regular ones now. We can set up automation so that we can have whole systems that automatically craft all these resources for us all the way up the line. And then with the auto arms, we can move things back and forth and make factories that will automatically create all these things. It's going to be really, really cool. So titanium alloy, that's the titanium and graphene, remember. We need 2 of these. So once we can get into RTGs, we can get the RTGs moved around to the right spots because we need to make a bunch of them. Stuff and things are going to get quite amazing, I'm telling you. So there's our 2 titanium alloys being crafted. And then this is going to get us into our 2 RTGs. Now, you might think we're going to use these RTGs. Our shuttle fell over. You might think we're going to use these at our home base, but we're not. Our home base is already powered. So we're going to be good to go with that. So there's the titaniums, and now we can make nanocarbon alloy. All right, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a big moment. A big moment. Our first nanocarbon alloy. Do it for me. Yay! Nanocarbon alloy. The hardest thing, I think, the hardest thing to make in Astroneer. All right, so remember, we're trying to do nanocarbon alloys and lithiums for our RTG. So if we pop over here, we can find the RTG, and there it is. Like so, we'll grab our 2 lithiums. We'll pop these guys into the old inventory. And with this little small printer, key to the universe, this is the big moment. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. RTG free power. Oh, sweet mystery of life, how you have found me. You guys, I'll just show you how this works. Ready? I'll squirt this guy over here, right there. Bam. Free power. It's making power automatically. Now, we're not going to use that over here. We're going to do something different with it. And I'm sure you can tell from the title of the episode what that's going to be. So 2 RTGs are needed for this new project that I have planned. But there's a bunch of other things that we're going to need to get. And that means, I do believe, we're going to have to make probably... No, not compound. Resin first. We're going to have to start another building project. Now, I should not have unpacked these. It's unfortunate that I did that. I should probably make a packager. Do I got a graphite right there? All right. Hopefully I have packagers unlocked. I can't remember if I've unlocked them yet or not. There it is right there. Yeah, there's a packager. So let's go ahead and craft up a packager real quick. We'll repack this RTG. Like so. And like so. All right, so we'll set these guys over here. So what we're going to be doing, the next order of business, is heading to Glacio to set up an infinite research, like automated research area. It's really, really cool. I'll show you everything that you're going to need to know. But I've got to set up another off-world package. Glacio off-world package number 2. 4 research chambers, like so and like so. So we got 4 of these guys. And I got to tell you, man, I've been a busy boy off camera. This has been amazing. All right, we got these guys right there. Now I've got 4 large platform A's. These guys right here. And I actually have 5 of these. So we got these platforms right here. I'm going to pop them up into this guy like so. And then I'm going to grab this guy. I'm going to throw 1 more of these over here. And that's going to go in the oxygenator area. Down over this way, what we've got going on now are 2 RTGs, 2 medium platform A's, and then 2 auto arms. That should be all that I need to get this done. I am going to I always like to like bring some tethers with me in case. I don't ever know how many we've got. So we're going to go ahead and grab another set of tethers. Let's straighten that guy up. And then, bam, launch to Glacio we go. So as I was saying before, this is going to be a system that I saw online. You know what? I got to go look up what the video was because I want to give credit where credit is due. I'm not exactly sure who it was that I saw this from. This is not my invention. This is something that I saw from another video. Glacier right there. So we already have a research outpost set up around here, but what we're going to be looking for on Glacio, and I hope I have a beacon. I'm almost positive I have a beacon set up. Let's go ahead and increase our speed so we can rotate around here a little bit more quickly. What we're going to be looking for are the small research like stalagmites, right at the bottom. Yeah, mites. So we're going to be looking for those guys. Oh, do I not have a beacon? Oh, there we are. There we are right there. So we're going to be looking for the little small research stalagmites. They actually respawn research. All right, here we are. Let's grab this guy and bring it down with us. Like so. And we have a cave right here. We should be able to just kind of drop this and get it to go down in here. So we're looking for these little research deals. Now, what we're going to look for here, let's drop this guy over here. Let's see if I can find one that's close, just so I can show you what I'm talking about. Of course. Oh, okay. There's one right here. All right. So this guy right here is what we're looking for. So there doesn't happen to be, it looks like another one that's close. Let's flatten the ground right there. If there's another one right here, we could set this up. I don't think that there is. So we should be safe. But these guys right here, if we scan one, it's going to give us 355 bytes. Oh, crap. My backpack's full. Let me go ahead and drop maybe like a pack of tethers right here, and I'll bring this up so I can show you what's going on. Now, if we were to actually put this into a research chamber, you know, most of the time you would think that it's not worth putting these little things into a research chamber. If we scan it regularly, it's worth like, what did we say there? Something like 300 or whatever. It's worth 1,000. So it's not nothing. It's worth 1,000, and over time, this can make us a lot of research. So we're going to look for a couple of these to be together. I'm going to grab this and bring it down too. And then I'll show you the setup that we're going to set up once I find that. I just got to find the two little stalagmites that are in the same area. So I took a little bit of time, like a half an hour or so, and looked around for the perfect area to set this up. I honestly couldn't find the perfect area, but I found a really good spot. So this is probably about as good as it's going to get for us. So what we got to do is start unpacking all of these bad hombres, put all of this stuff over here, like so. We have all the stuff that we need. We'll have to bring these guys back up top, but at a later time. Let's put these over here. I spent some time preparing the area, flattening some stuff and things out, and getting everything ready for our little system here. So let's go ahead and unpack these guys first. Our 4 research chambers. I think we're only really going to need 3, but I'm going to put down 4 and show you like the whole system, the whole setup that we got going on here. I think I'm going to do that, yeah, like that. So what I'm going to need now are, not the RTGs, I need the medium platform. That can go right there, and this guy can go over here. Now we'll take our auto arms, drop that guy right there, and this guy right here. All right, feels good, team. Let's grab this guy, unpack it. Let's take our RTGs and drop them on there, like that and like that. All right, so those guys are making power. Now, these 4 platforms will be for our 4 research chambers. All right, let's grab these guys and kind of move them around a little bit. Place them kind of near to where we're going to want them. That guy's going to be like that area. That guy will be right there-ish. You can be here-ish, and you can be here-ish. All right, so now we'll take the research deals. We'll squirt them up top here like that. Grab this guy over to here. Let me go ahead and rotate you around so it's facing the correct direction. This guy right there, like so, and you over here, like so. All right, so what we got to do now is place this auto arm. So we need the green area of the auto arm to be over this. So I'm going to go like so. And then the green area of the auto arm needs to be over that guy right there. That's pretty good. Let's just make sure it's good. We can maybe face this a little bit more like that and like that. Does that look pretty good to you? All right, so that guy's on top of there. Now, what we got to do is kind of bisect the blue circle with 2 of these research chambers. So that guy's about halfway, and this guy is about halfway like that. Probably move this guy over a little bit, and this guy over a little bit. Maybe a little bit more this way. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. All right, so we'll squirt those guys like that. We'll connect them like so. So these guys are GTG, and they're all connected over in that area. Now, this one's a little bit tricky. It's kind of up a little bit high, and I'm hoping we don't have a problem with it. The only reason why this isn't necessarily the best system is because this guy's spawning 3, but this guy's only spawning 1. I don't know if when it gets removed, if it will ever spawn more than 1, but I feel like that's just kind of the best that I could find. I couldn't find 2 stalagmites that were in the same area that spawned more than 1. I actually couldn't find 2 stalagmites that were in the same area, period. So it was a bit of a concern. So we'll drop these guys over here, spin this guy around a little bit like that. That looks pretty damn close. And then we'll drop that like so. Then we'll take this guy over here, and we will hook up you to here and you over to here like that. Now we got to make sure all these guys are turned on. Get turned on. All right, like that, and then like so and like so. And then this guy right here, like that. Now, if we turn these auto arms on, like this and like this, it should work as soon as we give it power. All right, let's give it power. Let's give this guy power too. There we go. So now what it's doing is it's picking up the research, and it's going to automatically stick it inside of these research chambers. So I don't know if you suddenly, your eyes are widened, but yes, ladies and gentlemen. So this one, unfortunately, like I said, I think we're gonna have a little bit of a problem with. We could probably just put 1 research chamber over here. But at the end of the day, this is going to create automatic research. We're never gonna have to come back here. Oh, wait, what? Where did that just go? Oh, that's very, very odd. Did it just go in my inventory? Oh, I put it in my inventory log. So we are never gonna have to come back here. We're never gonna have to like deal with this ever again. It's not gonna make huge amounts of research. Now we're researching, I think, 4 things up top on the station as well. But it's gonna feed us research at a trickle all the time in perpetuity for our playthrough. We could set this up AFK overnight, just let it run and do its thing. You never really need to worry about it, but I would say if you're playing Astroneer, when you get to the RTG stage, the first thing you should do would be come to Glacio and set up a system like this. It is going to be great. Back to our home base, and now the stuff and things continues. So next order of business for us, what will it be? Well, more RTGs, of course. So I'm going to probably just start making some nanocarbon alloys off camera, because I'm going to need to make like, I want 4 for our base here. I want 2 more for Glacio. I need these on every planet, basically. I got to go back to Atrox and drop like 1 off. So we're going to need a lot of that. But the other things that I'm really, really interested in getting into are these resource canisters and these, the fluid and soil canisters. I think the next episode, you guys, we're going to make the large rover. And we are going to set that up with the paver, the drill 3, and a bunch of resource canisters. We are going to set basically this up as the center of our base. The soil centrifuge is going to be freaking so important moving forward. And when you see what we can do with the large rover, the drill 3, and some of the new canisters, it is going to blow your freaking mind. Wait, blow your mind. Yeah, blow your mind. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for today, guys. So helium on Atrox, that set up, and then the automated research rocking and rolling on Glacio. Super cool stuff and things today, and more to come. Make sure if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new, subscribe for more, and a huge shout to you guys who chill out with us on Patreon. Thank you very much for all of your Patreonic support. And don't forget, guys, Monday through Friday, 5 to 9, we're on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Flipgator. There's a link in the down there. You can hit the follow button, and we're doing some Astroneer over there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and may the stuff and things be with you. Yeah.